Hello, this is Johny Hendricks.
So what's it like being here at E3 for you?
I love it. I love video games, so being here at E3, I get to test them before they come out. I get to get excited for what games are coming out that I want to play.
So what are you excited about at this E3?
I played Battlefield 5, awesome. Rainbow Six, had a lot of fun. I played Smash Brothers, which was good. Also, the UFC game by EA Sports was a good one too. So, I'm sort of excited for all those.
What's it like having EA Sports get involved with UFC?
I think it's awesome. After playing it and seeing it, how it's changed from even the other ones, it's awesome. It's a fun game.
What's it like for you to see yourself in a video game?
It's a little weird, but it's one of those things that you just sit there and go, this is cool. How many people get to say they've been in a video game? Definitely a guy who loves playing video games as much as I do.
What advice would you give to someone who's playing as your character in EA Sports UFC?
Be diverse. Try to be diverse. Even though I have the knockout power, really try to use your other abilities to weaken them up to get the knockout.
Now, I've talked to other UFC fighters. They don't like to play as themselves because they don't like to see themselves lose. Do you have any of those kind of superstitions when you're playing?
No. It is what it is. Even though you might lose, I thought I was going to lose yesterday, but it's one of those things you're just like, hey, if it happens, it happens. It's only a game. It's only a game.
When it comes to these video games like EA Sports UFC, what role do you see them playing in helping to grow your sport?
It's huge. The market that they have and how many people they can reach out to is huge. So there might be some guys that have never seen fighting, but they might pick up that game and say, oh, this looks fun, and try it out, and they have that. Also, they have where they can put out demos to millions and millions of people. Those are very important because that might get them hooked.
There's a lot of complexities to MMA that maybe people don't understand. What role do you see the game playing in helping people understand that?
Well, I think, like the ground game, how to pass, how to do this, how to do that. I think that's what it's about, is getting the people educated. They're just not laying down. There's a purpose of them trying to gain position, trying to get control, trying to get the side control, trying to throw a couple punches to advance their passing abilities. You know what I'm saying? That's the stuff that I think can help the average fan or get people into the sport, is to see how we actually train and how the fight ends up.
What are your thoughts about what PS4 and Xbox One next generation brings to UFC?
I have an Xbox One. It's awesome. I think it can bring a lot. The graphics, the speed, and also the detail that they're able to give out. I think that's great for. They can see the sweat. They can see cuts open up very quickly. And those are good things to evolve into a game.
Now, will you go online and play against fans when it comes to Xbox One gamer tags?
I might. I'll see how good I get, because it is a very tough game to master. You got to play it a lot. So if I get good enough, yeah, I'll jump online.
How does your own background help the fact that you're a real fighter when you play the video game?
It helps out a lot. Yesterday I started parrying punches and countering right off the bat. That's something that I like to do as a fighter. Then you got, then you sort of know, you can see the punches coming before they come, so you know how to move out of the way, you know how to sidestep. Those are very important things when it comes into that game.